You know, I'm so happy that you clicked on this video and decided to watch the one, the only, the last talk show. Give yourself a hand, please. Give yourself a hand. Now, I want to educate you today. I want to enlighten you. I want to make sure your mind is set to a certain aptitude after watching this show. So, I'm going to give you a very educational word with an amazing definition, and you're going to be able to apply it at all times in your life, from now until the day you are buried in your grave. The word that you're going to learn today is zigatai. Zigatai. The D is silent. Zigatai. And that is a Mongolian wild ass. I want you to apply that word in your everyday language. I'm hoping that is referring specifically to an animal. But yes, zigatai. Mongolian wild ass. Apply it to your everyday life, and I'm sure you will reap the benefits. And now it's time to discuss what matters with two amazing guests. Don't click away because it's time to go. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's yet another episode of The Last Talk Show. Clap it up. There we go. There we go. I'm always honored and privileged to have amazing guests doing what they do best, analyzing the culture in its raw form. Now, these guys, they were done low-key dirty on season 1. The audio was tripping. They did not get to fully analyze as I wanted them to, so I needed them back for season 2. Wow, do you hear all these hot bars I'm doing? Would you please clap it up for K. Ollie Wilson and James Casas, Ben Affleck's cousin. Come on, y'all can clap a little better, right? Thank you. I'm so happy to have them back on season 2. It's been a matter of years, and I want them to give a little, backstory, a little brief intro on what's happened. Let's start with Mr. Casas. Mr. Casas,
what you been up to?
Basically unemployed. Why?
Well, Kay, what you been up to?
Nothing.
Have you been working? That's good. So we've got unemployed, employed. Have you guys been, what have you been eating recently?
Everything.
I'm really trying to get these guys to provide a little backstory, and they're making it rather challenging, but hey, I still love them. Let me think. From the last time, from season 1, you're back on the show. Has anything major happened in your life? Found new love? Maybe lost love? I'm not supposed to bring that up. Let's go into discussing what matters, shall we? I've got Draw It Out here, which is an excellent category of the show because we are able to use our artistic abilities in such an amazing light. I have our wonderful camera. Can we clap it up for our cameraman, please? Kenny, Malik, and Kenny as well. They're both amazing. Thank you. And thank you so much. I love you. I love you. You're getting erased. What we do on the show is I want you to be able to draw it out. I want you to be able to express yourself through strokes.
Draw it out.
That's so right, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to be able to hit your brush strokes, hit your thing, do your thing. Let's go to the first Draw It Out prompt. You have 30 seconds to draw your favorite dog starting now. Go, draw your favorite dog. I'm gonna draw mine as well. You have 30 seconds. Now you're looking at about 25. Let's see. And what we really want to do is for you to draw something beautiful, something that resonates well with you. You got about half of the time allotted left. You got 8 seconds here. Just draw it out, and everything will be okay. All right, that's it. Time is over. I want you to show our lovely audience what you're working with here. Okay. Wait, now, I'm going to keep it real with you. K's is actually a little better than I thought it would be. Wait. This is a family show.
Oh, it is.
Okay, what dog is that? What dog is that?
He's working with a monster. It's my dog. Oh, Lord.
What kind of dog is that?
It's a pit.
Let's go to James, who kept it a little more. You erased it?
It's terrible.
We're supposed to.
It was a Dalmatian.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with. I don't want to look at something too long, but it looks like it's deformed. That's a lot better. That's more acceptable. Excuse my spit. This is a 1947 Husky, well-bred in some areas of the United States, but due to a lack of breeding properly, let's go to the next category of our show. I think I don't want to go further into dogs and that kind of thing. But now we have effective pickup lines. And effective pickup lines.
Effective pickup lines.
Don't you love our live studio audience? Our effective pickup lines are useful because they help us get a better understanding of love. Now you can put those boards under your desk, under your seats. Gentlemen, I'm thinking I'm in school. Effective pickup lines. We're going to dig in and see if these lines are effective. I remember you had some fun on season 1 with effective pickup lines. So let's dig in. I think both of you might have had experience with these. Are you my appendix? Because I don't understand how you work, but this feeling in my stomach makes me want to take you out. That's a lot. That's a lot for a pickup line. Like, D. Duncan, what do you think? Was that just going on too long?
It was a little long.
It was a little long, right? Yeah, so
I agree with that.
she would walk away. Yeah, I felt like I was really I was rushing and fighting to get that done. Are you on my appendix? Because I don't understand. Yeah, that's just long.
It's awful.
It's awful. Is there anything positive about
It ended.
it? Jeez.
Yes.
Okay, can you find any positive?
I agree with him. It finished.
So there's no positive to that pickup line.
No.
This is the last time these men will be on the show. No. Do you like, okay. Let's go to the next pickup line. Do you like sales? Because if you're looking for a good one, clothing is 100% off at my place. James?
Just no.
No again? What's wrong with it? Kay, please. Sound like a creep. Okay, let's start off by looking at it like this. Do you like sales? Do you like a good old clearance sale?
Yeah.
So would you like it if you could, the clothing is 100% off at your place?
I mean, if it's already at my place, I'm assuming it's mine.
Very unhappy with these. If you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one. That's a little mathematical for you. You got to know your geometry. You got to know obtuse, acute, right? Come on.
Yeah, that's the best one you've thrown out.
Clap it up. He said it's the best one. Hello. He finally acknowledged the pickup line.
It's so bad, but it's the best one ever.
Now, what makes it the best one out of the bad bunch?
First one was too long. The second one is kind of creepy. This is like a middle school. This is what you come at your like 6th grade crush with.
Clap it up.
It's still bad.
Still bad. Okay. Well, it's time to go mathematical, folks. In geometry, there are different types of triangles. We have obtuse with an angle that's more than 90 degrees. We have right triangles with triangles that have a 90-degree angle. I'm not throwing up a gang sign at you. I'm trying to do that. And then we have acute, where the angles are less than 90 degrees, but they still somehow add up to 180, 60, 60, 60, that kind of 61, 50. Do you now understand an acute triangle? If you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one? Is there any good side to it? Would you use this on a young lady?
I don't know, math, no.
But say she did. She'd be like, oh, he's smart.
guess. I mean,
These guys totally butchered effective pickup. Can we boo them, please? I've never booed guests before. I've never booed.
I'm gonna go get the lotion from the car. Help him out real quick.
You looking crusty over
I
here.
never. Hey, I still love them. No, I don't like to boo guests, but these guys are just disrespecting a brother. I mean, these are effective pickup lines. Tested.
To who? Who did you? Did you use these on the girl you used the dog one on?
Yeah. Oh, you heard about the dog?
You showed me the dog one.
Oh, I did. Oh. Let's go to cultural analysis, please. The final category on our show where we analyze the culture in its raw form. Have you boys been blessed to do cultural analysis on season 1?
No.
I think I have.
Okay, I think you did do one set. So let's get right into it. This is where we look at tweets.
Cultural analysis.
You guys scared me with that one, live studio audience. Can you try to... Never. I still love you. Clap it up for the live studio audience. Give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a hand. Okay. The first tweet. Fake boobs isn't going to change how ugly you are on the inside. What do you guys think?
Is it true?
Yeah, it is 100% true.
100% true.
I hope you pull somebody in though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what he said.
Now, you can't just agree, man. I need you to give some good discourse.
Cause I mean, yeah, like I don't know. I don't know, cause looking at that scar underneath her breast, man. It's just,
Kind of a turn off.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
That was some real life.
Yeah. I mean,
That's JP circa 2012.
I love you, JP. Yeah, I mean, I think of Jan from The Office. When she got that boob job, Michael Scott's whole perspective changed on life. You know, he went from, you remember that, Mark? I mean, he wanted to break up with this woman. She got that boob job. The relationship lasted what, like 3-4 more months? Y'all don't remember about The Office?
Yeah, of course.
Fake boobs isn't gonna change. So, and young men, I don't know how many young men are getting fake boobs, but be good on the inside, okay? Don't just. Have y'all known fake men that get fake boobs?
fake men.
Y'all know real.
Dirty.
Let's go to the next category of our show. What the WTH? What the heck? Hell? Possessed SpongeBob writers to put a darn squirrel underwater.
I said, damn.
This is posted by Tired Earring Dealer. It's actually a great thought because what did possess them to put a squirrel from Texas randomly with plankton and a sponge and a starfish? What
What do you think?
It was weird. It was
strange? What made it so strange that they decided to? Kay, what do you think? Why would they put a squirrel underwater?
She told me to get a nut. I don't know. To get a nut. That's why.
Has Sandy ever had a nut on the show?
Yes, she has.
Wait. I don't.
Go on. She had a bunch in her mouth. So,
He right.
We're giving up on these.
Hells, I don't know what's up. Yo, I want to get married, but I don't want to go through the dating stage again or risk getting hurt again. Bummer. Clap it up for this tweet. Can we clap it up? What do you guys think? First of all, let me ask, do you want to get married? Let's ask Jake.
Yeah, it's not a mandate.
It's not a mandate, but you would. Okay. Mr. Wilson. It's kind of split right now.
yeah.
Why are you split?
I'm good. I'm good.
You're on the show to analyze the culture and you don't want to talk about it?
You already said you wasn't gonna bring it up. You keep trying to.
I just mean in general.
Sure, yeah, I want to get married. Why not?
Okay. So do you mind going through the dating stage again and possibly risk getting hurt?
If I had to deal with some of the nonsense I had to deal with again, no. That's awful.
It is. It's rough. It's rough. Okay.
Truly, it'd be bugging.
You can give us kind of a personal.
Why? Why? What are you doing?
Because it's important. Because it's important when you look at marriage. You know, when you look at marriage, it's important to look at your past relationships, your future relationships, to see how you're going to shape this thing. You know, to see how you're going to make marriage work. To see how you're going to make marriage work. So, for example, you look forward to getting married, and you want to see what you could do better to make sure what your previous relationships didn't live up to. You know, what would you say is the one reason you mainly want to get married? Let's start with James.
See, like I said, it's not a mandate. I don't know. It's
just there.
It's like, why not? It's a nice little moment, getting married and such.
Yeah. Even at the wedding, you know, even if it's not a nice whole wedding ceremony, still just.
You don't need all that.
Yeah. Okay.
Only would you ask?
Thank you very much, everyone. That is the end of the episode. Very disappointed. I don't know what Kate does before he comes on the show, but if he did that at work, he would be unemployed. I want to end out the show with a joke. Do either of you young men have a joke? I'm scared to ask Kay. I think I know the answer. I think I know what the answer is going to be.
I want to hear one of your jokes, man.
Well, let me ask James first. James, you did not end out with a joke last time. That broke my heart. I know you have a joke.
I'm not good at jokes. I'm much of a joke guy.
You are good at jokes.
Like one of our great live audience members says, I'm not funny.
You are funny.
We need people that are willing to go out of their comfort zone to be funny. Do you have any joke?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Tank who?
You're welcome.
I've never heard that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today's show. I really appreciate you viewing and watching with two great guests. Give it up for James and Kay. Give it up. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. We thank you. We're going to have you coming up on some future episodes, so stay tuned for that. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's get it done. Thank you very much for watching, guys.